Out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world. There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Beijing, China, here is the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world known as the Monster, Ju Kang. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round one. Nice job getting that punch through. Ready for that counter punch. And that hook misses. Jab does not score. They exchange punches. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter punch right up the... As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Loma in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
The jab's working.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the...
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You better set him up.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he scores with the counter. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here...
Whoa, Johnny! The monster! Dazed! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive... Did you see that? Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch. Zhu Khan just got caught. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I said, start just sticking a few bodies.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come.
Good work. You was thinking. You was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
The round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you're
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
So go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
He's got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Forget about that.
The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. It's all offense all the time. Looking to land the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Lomachenko on the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me time.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Shots him there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Lomachenko is buzzed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Yeah. Look at that.
They got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skip.
Whoa, Johnny! Shu Khan now in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
His stamina is off the charts. Jab just missed with the left hand. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shu Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good one. Just the same again.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that.
Start tiring him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Shu Khan just got caught. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The monster, dazed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
To fight that round, I need you to switch back on.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you...
Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. These two fighters are made for one another. Can't land that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because
Down goes Lomachenko. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.